Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, I have to talk about Deaf Noodles because Deaf Noodles has blocked me. He blocked me on Twitter, and I'm not the only one. Deaf Noodles does seem to go on a blocking spree, and he blocked a lot of drama channels. I thought we should talk about it. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, make sure that you keep on watching. Okay, before we get into today's video, if you are new here, my name is Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. This is Mr. Kitty. He's really the face of the operation here on my channel. He loves to be held, loves to be cuddled, loves to hang out on his throne here. And then we have Miss Kitty. She's really the brains of the operation. She finds all the receipts and all the tea. If you have a receipt from Miss Kitty, you guaranteed it's the true tea, the facts, all of that. Mr. Kitty's not so good at getting the receipts, you guys. He sometimes will bring me clickbait, half-truths, the tea that hasn't fully developed yet. So if we ever get a receipt like that from Mr. Kitty, I'm sorry, he's trying. You guys, give Mr. Kitty a break. He's doing the best that he can. But anyway, if you like the drama, if you like cats, if you like the tea, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. The cats are here, you guys. The cats have a lot to say about this subject. Miss, what do you think about Deaf Noodles blocking us? Mr. Kitty says that he doesn't understand why we just made a few videos about him and that he was taunting the drama channels, poking at the drama channels, and he knows what he was doing to try and get us to make videos about him. Isn't that right, Mr. Kitty? I know it, Mr. Kitty. I'm telling you what, I think that Deaf Noodles knew what he was doing. I think Deaf Noodles was taunting and poking and prodding drama channels for the longest time. I mean, literally, like, whether it was intentional or not, if he knew I was a drama channel or not at the time, like when he posted his first shirtless pic, and then I put it as my, no, he knew it was a drama channel because he posted a picture of my thumbnail where I mocked it, and he like kept that whole thing going for so long about the OF, about the, he was poking and prodding at drama channels for the longest time. He was doing things that honestly, outside of that, like stupid stuff with the shirtless pics and the you know, the playing into that, he was doing stuff he knew people were gonna make videos about. He just knew it. And so for him to in turn now be upset and want to block all the drama channels, he blocked me, he blocked Peter Mon, he blocked Bruce Allen, he blocked a lot, Adam McIntyre, he blocked a lot of drama channels. And it's like, so did he finally have enough? Is he finally like, hey, I'm done with this, I'm over it, you guys have hit a chord? Did we hit home with something that we said? What's going on? I don't know, but he's blocking all the drama channels. And Mr. Kitty, please let me have this, baby. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, actually, I'm gonna finish that thought, but before I finish that thought, you guys, we have to talk. I don't know if you can see it in my face. I don't know if you can feel it in the energy that I have right now, but I don't feel good, you guys. I do not feel good today. I don't know what it is. Yesterday, I had an amazing day. I was spiritually and mentally, physically just feeling very, very alive and well and energetic and just great, right? I was feeling really good. I had a very productive day yesterday. And then today I woke up and I feel the complete opposite, you guys. I feel drained, I feel depressed, I feel anxious, my stomach hurts. I just don't feel good today. And today was filming day. You know, it's supposed to be me filming all of my videos. I don't know how many I'm gonna get through today. I might have to just kind of play things by ear and finish them up tomorrow. I'm getting this one done so I have y'all's video for today out, but I'm not feeling good. I'm just really not. I got a little bit of disappointing news today that might have something to do with it. The disappointing news, and this is on me, and I need to find a way to not let things like this get to me. But I was supposed to hang out with somebody that I kind of have a crush on today, and they ended up not working out. Like, they're not available to hang out, and for some reason, like, that feeling felt like such intense rejection to me. For some reason, it's like they just are busy doing stuff, but I take that as like such intense, like, hard-hitting rejection. And that like just threw, I was totally fine until that moment, and I just like, I cried because I'm such a sap. And then I just like, I kind of like indulged in like some like cheat food just to like make myself, I thought it would make me feel better. So I ate some ice cream and I put freaking sprinkles and gummy bears all up in it, which I thought was gonna make me feel so good. But now I feel like I just consumed too much sugar. And so now my stomach hurts because I feel like I consumed too much sugar, and I just like, I'm a little bit tired from crying. And then I just feel drained and exhausted and like honestly a little anxious. I'm just not myself anymore. I don't know. If you guys have been through this and you know like what that's like what do you do to help that? Like, what do you do to stop that? Because right now I'm in this place where I know where it's stemming from. Like, oh, hey, Mr. Kitty, hey, baby. Comments are gonna be flooded with cuddle your kitties, they'll make you feel better. And yeah, okay, they do, but that doesn't like help everything, right? I mean, they do, it does help, but not with everything. But I don't know, I just feel like, you know, I know what the root was and what made the day turn for me. And what made the day turn for me was when this person said that they were too busy, like they wouldn't have time to hang out today. And that's what made the day turn. How do I get it to turn back around? I'm trying. I've tried like, you know, a little bit of self-care, eating something I enjoy. I've tried, you know, watching some motivational videos. I've tried reading some things that are supposed to be motivating, and just nothing is hitting. And I'm just like, oh my God, I just feel so down. It's like when you suffer from like mental health issues and stuff, it's like when one thing hits, it's just like, it can kind of domino from there. And I think this is part of the reason, this is like so not what this video is about. But those of you that are here for my channel and like want to hear about my life as well, this is, I mean, I'll get back to what Deaf Noodles thing in a second, but this is on my mind. I think that, you know, what was I even saying? I think that when you struggle with mental health, it's like, sometimes it's just so hard to pick it back up when you fall off the horse a little bit. And it's just so crazy the extremes that it could be. Because yesterday I was doing great. I was having the most amazing day ever, but I just simply didn't have time to film yesterday because I was just so busy getting errands and stuff done. And now it's like the time to get the work done, but I just don't even have it in me because my entire like psyche has changed. And what does that stem from? Like, I think that it stems from, like, obviously it's a fear of rejection is where that stems from, and like what that is, you know, but it's difficult. It's not easy to deal with. And I'm trying to like be like, hey, like this was not rejection. This person's just busy. Like they have other things going on. It's good to have other things going on. You should be happy this person has other things going on and isn't just wanting to just like spend time with you all the time. Like it's good and healthy to have things going on in your life. You also are a very busy woman and have a lot of things going on. But I don't know. It turned things around for me. I'm really not good at dealing with the opposite sex or with relationships and stuff, which is why I know that it's like better to just like not even engage at all with it and just kind of like focus on me and stuff. But then I always like, whenever I start to do that and just really not even care and just focus on me, it's like someone always stumbles into your life, and then I start thinking like romanticizing things like, oh well, they always say when someone just stumbles into your life when you least expect it, when you're not looking, it'll be right, that's when you know it's right. And I always like start to romanticize and start to think that maybe this is the person because they came when I wasn't even looking and all that stuff. And you know, most of the time, actually every single time thus far, it hasn't been that. So I don't know, you guys, I'm just in a really weird mental space today. So I don't know, I'm gonna try and film tomorrow, but I need to get that off my chest, I think, because it always does help me to talk with you guys and to kind of get it out, I guess, what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. But anyway, Deaf Noodles. So he went on a blocking spree. He blocked me, Peter Mott, Adam McIntyre, Bruce Allen, other drama channels, other people I'm sure as well. Actually, underneath the post of people like all these the other drama channels saying that they got blocked, there's countless other people saying that they got blocked as well. I don't know if Deaf Noodles just went through his Twitter and started blocking everyone who's ever said anything criticizing him or what, or if it was just people like commentators and drama channels. I'm not quite sure, but it makes me wonder like what's going on with that. I know that maybe he's just trying not to see any of the stuff that people are saying about him. Maybe he's not doing so well mentally himself right now. I know that he did just get his lawsuit with Keemstar dismissed. He himself dismissed that lawsuit. And I think that the reason that he dismissed that lawsuit, I guess we'll talk about this in another video because I have a whole other video when I talk about that, but I don't know if that's the reason he decided to block drama channels and people in general. I don't know. But you know, oh my God, woe is me, I'm blocked by Def Noodles. Honestly, with everything else I got going on in my life, girl, it's a little inconvenient to be blocked because if I want to report on stuff that's going on with him, now I have to go to a ghost account to like look at his stuff. It's like the same thing when I want to see what Trisha Paytas is doing on Instagram. I have to go to my private Instagram and look her up that way to see what she's up to. But it's like, she blocked me on my Instagram or whatever, but it's like, I mean, I'm still gonna be able to find, like, we're still gonna be able to find out what Dennis is up to. We're still gonna be able to see what Def Noodles is doing, what drama he's causing, all that stuff. Not only because, like, he'll be mentioned by people that aren't blocked, but also, like, if you don't think that drama and commentary channels don't have ghost accounts or, like, fake accounts, whatever, we have fake accounts and ghost accounts. If you block me, I'm just gonna go on a ghost account and look and see what you're doing. It's just the truth all day long. It's what we're gonna do. And it's honestly a smart business move for us to have those because the name of the game is to end up getting blocked by people if, you know, if you talk about them. And sometimes it's not even just, here's the thing. Def Noodles, him blocking me, I don't know. If he had to block me for his mental health because he was affected by the things I was saying about him, then go ahead, Dennis, block me, do what you gotta do. It was never my intention to hurt Def Noodles or offend him in any way or whatever. I was just roasting him as he likes to roast other people, and maybe he felt sensitive about that or whatever. But in general, when it comes to you having like for instance with me on my platform, right? So if somebody is constantly like, and I actually just did this like earlier this week, there was a person who watches my videos, and it's like every single video, this person would just like trigger me and trigger me and trigger me and attack me and attack me and trigger me in the comment section. And they wouldn't stop. Here's the thing, you guys already know, like if someone says something to me in my comment section that I feel like I need to defend myself about, I'm gonna defend myself about. This person would constantly attack me and bully me and just trigger me and bring up stuff I didn't want to talk about because it's very triggering to me over and over and over and over and over in my comment section. And whenever I was like, hey, I don't owe you an explanation for this, they would poke and prod and poke and prod and poke and prod. And finally, I just blocked them from being able to comment on my channel. Because here's the thing, you can say you're a fan of me, you can say you're all these things, but if you're going to trigger me, if you're going to put me in a bad headspace, I'm just gonna block you, you know? And so at the end of the day, like, I know that's how I feel about the subject matter. So if that's what Def Noodles felt like he had to do to drama channels and other commentators and stuff, because maybe we were triggering him, or maybe he's going through something, or maybe it's because he wants to live in his fantasy world, not take any accountability. Who knows what the reason is, you guys, I don't know. But I feel like, more power to you, dude. Like, it is what it is. If I want to find out, it's not going to stop me from making videos. If I need to make videos about the situation, about something that you're doing, I feel like I want to speak on. However, it does mean I have to jump through a couple different hoops to do it, right? So I don't know. I mean, what I will own in the fact is I did tag him and stuff. I was sassy and snarky and stuff to him or whatever on Twitter. So maybe that's why he ended up blocking me on Twitter, because I was sassy and snarky and all this stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason. I really don't know. But one thing it does prove to me is he's probably watching my videos that I've made about him. And I don't know, man. I mean, with him, it's interesting because he's a drama commentary channel as well. And you can't overlook that he brought this on himself by the things that he was doing and the things that he said about people and wouldn't back down from. You can't overlook that, so I think that every video and stuff I've made about him has been valid. Some of them are just supposed to be kind of funny or whatever. I've never torn him apart and been like super mean and harsh in my videos. It's always just been like what he's doing and my criticism of it. But there's never been any hate in it, which I don't like to show hate towards any other creator or anybody I talk about online. So I don't know. He blocked me. He blocked Peter. He blocked Adam. He blocked Bruce Allen. He blocked countless other people. If you've also been #blocked by Noodles, let me know in the comment section down below. Love to hear from you. I'm gonna try and go and get my mind right, get my body feeling good. I feel so like physically like just weak and nauseous, but also mentally just like foggy, and I just have a lot of brain fog and just a lot of anxiety and weird stuff going on up here, so I don't know what the rest of the day is going to look like for me, to be quite honest. I'm going to try and get some physical activity in to hopefully help me feel better, but I feel like my stomach hurts. Like I do not feel good. I just feel like unsettled. I don't know. Let me know if you have any remedies for any of that stuff in the comment section down below, my mental health issues. And also let me know what you think about Deaf Noodles going on a blocking spree. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section down below. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from. So I'd love it. Oh, sorry, Miss Kitty. Oh my God. Oh my God. My water bottle was in my lap and I lifted my hands and it fell, and it didn't hit Miss Kitty, but it almost hit Miss Kitty, but it definitely startled her. She ran away. Oh my God. What was I saying? Oh yeah, give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from, so I'd love it if you did that. And aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Come here, miss. Mama's sorry, baby. Come here.